Which of the following is equivalent to the complex number I to the 10th power? Okay, so this is what you have to know first. First thing to know is that I equals the square root of negative 1. The second thing to know is that I squared equals negative 1. Remember that? How we went over that? And that's because if you took the square root of negative 1 and you squared it, those would cancel out. You'd be left with negative 1. Right? So I squared is negative 1. Okay, what about I to the third power? This one's kind of weird. That equals negative I. Why? Because I can split up the I to the third to be I squared times I to the 1 power. And you normally don't write 1 power, but that's what I can do. And what is I to the second power? So it's negative 1 times I, which is negative I. You guys with me? Okay, I don't like him that much. He's my least favorite out of all the I cousins. Okay, I like this guy second. The first guy that I like the most is this one, I to the fourth. And the reason why I like him is because I can split him up to be I squared times I squared. And I squared is negative 1. And what is negative 1 times negative 1? Uno.
So the pattern is positive I, negative line, negative I, positive.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, patterns. Positive I, and then negative 1, and then negative I, and then positive 1. Okay, you have, that's I to the 1, I to the 2, I to the 3, I to the 4. And so use I to the 4 the most. So how many I to the 4s does I to the 10 have?
2.
It has 2. What's left over?
2.
I to the second. So you have 1 times, what is I to the second? Negative 1. So what's my answer?
Negative 1.
All right, you guys follow my logic?
Yeah.
Simple, yeah?